The loss of refraction. The loss of refraction means on the basis of when the light ray is moving from one medium to the other medium, then what are the properties, what are the laws it can be obeyed in the refraction. Means the first law of refraction means whenever the light is traveling from the medium 1 to medium 1, means it's a medium 1 and it's a medium 2 consider, then whenever it is traveling from the medium 1 to medium 1 means either denser medium to rarer or rarer medium to denser. The incident ray and the normal to the interface of the separating media and the refracted ray, they lies in the same plane at a point of incidence. At a point of incidence, the three will lies in the same plane. Means the incident ray and refracted ray and the normal to the interface, where this is the interface, so this is the normal at the point of incidence. At the point of incidence lies the same plane. Means the incident ray, refracted ray and the normal to the interface at the point of incidence. At the point of incidence lies in the same plane. That is the first law of refraction. And the next one here, the second law means the ratio of the, means here the ratio of the sine angle of the incidence, means this is the two separating media, it is medium 1, it is medium 2 and this is the normal. When the light ray is incident at the sum of the point from moving from the rarer or denser one medium to the other medium, that is refracted either towards or away from. Here is that whenever this is the angle of incidence and this is the angle of refraction and this is the actual path the light ray has to move. Actually according to the light, because of light travels always right hand in a path. So here the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence means this is the I means angle of incidence. So sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction, sine of the angle of incidence and to the sine of the angle of refraction for any two media is at constant. Means the any two media is at constant, then that is equal to constant either and we can measure that is mu. Means here whenever, that means to say that sine I by sine r is equal to n21 or mu21. Here the constant n or mu is considered as constant called a refractive index. Means here the n or mu21 is considered as a refractive index. Means I is the angle of incidence and r is the angle of refraction. Sin I by sin r which is equal to n21 or mu21. Here n21 means the refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium. The refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium means this is n1 and this is n2. Means here it is that we can write that sin I by sin r is equal to n1 by n2. If we, for applying purpose for the problems, we can know more about the refractive index. Further, then sin I by sin r is equal to n21 or mu21 means here refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium. This equation is also known as Snell's law of refraction because of it is applied by the Snell's scientist. The name of the scientist Snell. So according to that, the scientist name on the Snell's law of refraction. This equation is also called as Snell's law of refraction. Here in the formula, I means the angle of incidence and r means the angle of refraction. The n21 or mu21 is considered as a refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium. Here the mu is also called as denoted with the refractive index. First, then what is meant by the refractive index? Here constant is called as refractive index. Means according to this sin I is proportional to sin r. We can get from the equation sin I by sin r is equal to constant. We can get n or mu. That is called as a refractive index. That is called a refractive. The constant is called as a refractive index. That constant refractive index means the factor by which speed of a light in a medium as compared to the speed of a light in vacuum. Means whenever we compare the two speeds of a light in a different media, either vacuum to the medium, then the factor by the speed of a light in medium to the speed of a light in a vacuum, speed of the light reduces as compared to the speed of a light in vacuum. Means medium, whenever the light speed will be decreases in the medium, then here mu is equal to c by v, means the speed of a light in vacuum by speed of a light in a medium. So here it is that, so in medium, the factor by which speed of a light reduces in medium as compared to the speed of a light in vacuum. So here it is that the mu is equal to the ratio between the speed of a light in vacuum to the speed of a light in a medium. We can say that is c by v. C means c denotes the speed of a light, gives the measure of the speed of a light in vacuum, and v gives the speed of a light in a medium. So in medium, the factor by the speed of a light reduces in medium. In medium, the factor by light speed of a light reduces as compared with the speed of a light in a vacuum. According to this, when the mu value, means the refractive index value is more in the medium, then speed of a light in medium is less, means the velocity will be less, speed of a light is less. And if in case of them, that medium is called, considered as a denser medium, means for the refractive index of value is more. If the refractive index value is more, then the speed of the light is less. Then that medium is considered as denser medium. That medium is considered as denser medium. And as well as, if in case of the refractive index of the value is less, if the medium having the refractive index of the value is less, then the velocity or speed of a light in that medium will be more. Here that can be considered, that medium is considered as a rarer medium. So here is that, once again, when the light, there is a two laws of refraction is there. The first law is the incident ray, the normal, and the normal at the interface, and the refracted ray is lies on the same light, a point of incidence, and the second law is the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction, sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction for any two media is at constant, means medium or medium must be to constant. So whenever we take that constant value can be considered, the constant is considered as the refractive index of the medium. So here it is that is refractive index can be denoted with the n or mu. So here it is that in medium, the factor by which the speed of a light reduces, means whenever the light is traveling from the rarer medium to the denser medium, then the velocity changes. Already we have discussed about it already earlier. Then the velocity will be changes. So that velocity changes means the velocity reduces in medium. Light speed of a light reduces in medium if we compare with the vacuum as compared to the speed of a light in a vacuum. So that is called mu is equal to c by v. That is the refractive index is equal to speed of a light in vacuum by speed of a light in medium, where the medium is having more mu value. The medium has having more mu value, having the less speed of light in that medium, less speed of that medium, then that medium is considered as a denser medium. If the medium is having more mu value, means the refractive index of value less speed of a light, as well as then the less mu value of the medium, means the refractive index of the value is less in the medium, then it can be more speed of a light in that medium, then it is considered as a rarer medium. So for that, whenever we are applying the problems, so the refractive index, when the refractive index is greater than 1, means n to 1 means refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium, then here if the refractive index of the medium is greater than 1, that is when the refracted ray is less than the incident ray, means when it is moving from the rarer medium to the denser medium, then the light bends towards the normal. So then it is called as, it is the rarer medium, the angle of refraction is less than the angle of incidence. When the N2 one is greater than 1 means refractive index of the second medium is more than 1. Then if the refractive index of the medium is less than 1, the refractive index of the second medium, if we compare with the first medium, less than 1, then that is the refracted angle is more than the angle of incidence, then the light bends away from the normal. If the light means the refractive index of the second medium which is equal to the refractive index of the first medium, both are equal, then light does not bend, and the light does not bend at all whenever it moves like this, N21 and N121. And here is that the refractive index N12 means the refractive index of the first medium with respect to second. Here N21 means the refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium. Either if in case of if we compare with the two refractive index of the two media, then if in case of the refractive index of the second medium is greater than the refractive index of the first medium, then a light bends towards the normal. That means to say here the light it is considered as a rarer medium, it is considered as a denser medium. Means N21 is denser medium, N12 is a rarer medium. Because of in the rarer medium which is having the less refractive index of, so that's the speed of the light is more. So here it is that at the partition, at the surface media, the light ray bends towards the normal. And here we come if N21 is less than N1 means the refractive index of the second medium is less than the refractive index of the first medium. It means the refractive index of the first medium is more. Then here it is that whenever it is incident on the separating media at a point of incidence, the interface of the normal, then light moves away from the normal. Means here it is that this is denser medium and this will becomes a rarer medium. Means whenever the refractive index of the medium value is more, the speed of the light value is less. Then here it is that it is the incident ray, it is medium 1, medium 2. Here is the whenever we are doing problems, then according to the second law of refraction, means that is Snell's law, by applying that then sin I by sin R means the ratio of the sin of the angle of incidence to the sin of the angle of refraction of two media at any constant, that is N2 is the second media, N1 is the primary media, means the ratio of N2 by N1. And here it is that N is equal to the velocities of ratio of velocities also we can write with the refractive index. Then V1 by V2, the velocity of the first media and velocity of the second media, because it is inverse, means if the refractive index of the medium is more, then the velocity will be less. So that's why it is inversely proportional. Then the wavelength is also according to that velocity, speed. So for applying problems, that is N1 sin A is equal to N2 sin R. Means whenever the cross multiply this equation, then we can get N1 sin A is equal to N2 sin R. We can write this N2 by N1 as 1 and 2, means the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium. Here also 1 means the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium. We can write that. Here is also again we can write that this is N21 also, means the refractive index of the second medium with respect to first medium. This is about the refractive index. If we do the problems in this case, then we can get the clear idea about the refractive index. Means once again, here it is when the law, according to the laws of refraction, the angle of incidence, angle of refraction and the normal to the interface lies on the same plane, and the second law of refraction is the sin I by sin R is equal to refract constant. Constant means it's a refractive index. Refractive index means in medium the factor by the speed of a light reduces in medium. If we compare with the speed of a light in a vacuum, that is mu is equal to C by V, earlier we have discussed. And when the refractive index of the medium is more, means mu value is more, then the speed of a light is less in that medium. If the refractive index of the medium is less in that medium, then the speed of a light is more in that medium. So here it is that by the calculation we can get the brief idea about the refractive index.